Yo, alright, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? Yo, this whole weekend has been spicy. Like, spicy. I love the energy. I love this energy. I'm not gonna lie. Last week, I wasn't really feeling the beef between Kendrick and Drake. I wasn't. I was like, I fuck with Pushups. I really was not jacking nothing that Kendrick was dropping. I was not jacking Euphoria. I was not really jacking that. Like, I didn't really like it. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even like the original joint that he did with Future and them. I didn't really care for that joint. But I knew he set the tone. So I give Kendrick credit for that because he set the tone, you know. But I wasn't really jacking none of that shit. And then when Drake did Pushups, I was like, all right, yeah. Drake know what he doing. He didn't really throw out no cards out there like that. He just, you know, put a little shit out there and just let them know, like, yo, tate quieto, like, stay in your place. Then Kendrick took mad long to respond. And me, as a battle rapper, I know it means you either loading up or you're plotting to like debut it a certain way, or you might just not have nothing for the dude. You know what I mean? So I didn't know which way, but I assumed Kendrick was gonna respond. So when he responded with the 16, what was it, 616 to LA, I wasn't even jacking that. I was like, that shit cool. That shit not really crazy. I said, and to me, that was showing that Kendrick ain't have that much to say. So then I was like, damn, you know what I mean? Euphoria was not it. Now 616 to LA. I'm like, yo, he probably just got nothing to really talk about with this dude. Then Drake dropped Family Matters. Hard. That shit is tough. So when I heard Family Matters, I was like, yeah, he on his bully. He on his shit right now. And, like, I felt like it was getting spooky for Kendrick. Like, yo, bro, like, if you don't really turn up right now, it's going to get ugly for you. You feel me? So I ain't know what really to expect. I ain't know, you know what I mean, how he was going to respond. But to respond within an hour with Meet the Grams, I like the concept. I like the beat. I liked his delivery because I really wasn't liking Kendrick with all them weird voices and cadences and stuff. Like, it's a rap battle. Get to the point. When people are over there like, oh, but you don't get the you know, you didn't understand that, you know, this was Pac's birthday and this. No. Nobody cares for that stuff. It's a rap battle. Get to the point. Get to the point. Like, you over here, oh yeah, but you know, you gotta understand that, you know, from before, from the movie, and you rewind it, and this is no, that's no. People don't want to think like that, especially when you're being disrespectful. It's a diss track. Disrespect. So, Meet the Grams is when I feel like Kendrick started to cross the line and get to the point, and it was dope. It was like a counselor type of vibe, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm counseling you and I'm talking to your family. It's an intervention. Fire. Then it comes with this this thing about, oh, Drake is hiding a daughter or whatever. So, you know, it raised a couple eyebrows, like, word, you know what I mean? And then I seen Drake respond on his post on his IG, like, that's cap. He fell for the bait. And then yesterday, when he dropped They Not Like Us, I ain't gonna lie, it's a club banger. So Kendrick followed up with another joint, and it's crazy. It was crazy. Like, They Not Like Us is fire. Fire. It's Sunday night. The strip clubs is gonna play that tonight. I'm telling you right now. They're gonna play Push-Ups. They're gonna play Family Matters. They're gonna play They Not Like Us. I'm telling you right now, those are club records. These joints is fire. They Not Like Us, fire. The beat. Mustard gave him the beat too. I said, oh, add him to the op list, like Axe said. Add him to the op list. Like, it really shows that everybody's against him. I don't know what Drake. Yo, Drake, what did you do? Why is it that everybody's on your helmet, bro? All of them, you know? So I was like, damn, like he's coming at them kind of crazy. Song is fire, Meet the Grams is fire. And They Not Like Us is fire. Fire, fire, fire. I was actually leaning towards Kendrick. I'm like, yo, like now he's fighting back, you know? And now just, 30 minutes ago? Like I was in the studio. I had to step out the studio and come in the car real quick. I had to. I said, nah. I gotta comment on this. This Heart Part 6 Drake, like, and he's saying it, yo, I baited you, bro. I baited you, bro. You thought you was gonna get something. You thought you had info. I fed you this info. I lined you up. None of this stuff is true. You know, if my man's Baca is a real, predator or pedophile or whatever it is, the charges would have been dropped. People definitely would have been coming at me for having these people in my circle, which is true. People would have came at him about that. So, for him not to be having that type of energy around him and no one say anything, that doesn't make no sense. But it's a strong angle that Kendrick took. You gotta understand, Kendrick was poking with those diss records. See what sticks. See what people think of Drake. See where the people really will side with him on. And I think it's important to go back to a Joe Budden's episode where he talks about Drake, when he talks about his last album and Drake making music for people that are young, him being around Yachty and painting his nails and being around 21 Savage, and he's like, Drake, you not young. Make music for your peers. Make music for the people of your age. You don't have to follow trends. You are the trendsetter. And a lot of people sided with Joe when he said that. I vividly remember that interview. So I forget what podcast it was. I mean, it's Joe's podcast. I just forget which episode. But he was basically saying like, yo, bro, stop running behind these young chicks. Make some music that's relatable to the people of your age. Your contemporaries know that you're nice, but they're not respecting what you're doing. End of the day, Drake is at the top of the mountain. He don't care. So he gonna do what he wants. And on this record right here, his response, he's showing y'all again, bro, I do what I want. But any time that y'all think I'm slipping, I'm never lacking. And he basically said it. Yo, I fed him this information. He ran with it. He didn't fact check. None of this stuff is true. I'm solid. Me and my team is solid. Don't got no fucking daughter that I'm hiding. All that shit is cap. And still, with Pushups, with Meet the Family, with this new joint, I don't feel like Drake has shown his cards yet. Like, I feel like he's still waiting for Kendrick to have, a huge record before he releases his bomb. I still feel like Drake is in control of the situation. Like, he ain't really, go crazy and, do an ether yet. I feel like Kendrick, though, the Meet the Grams, he's getting into that mode of, I'm trying to ether you. I don't feel like Drake has gone there yet. But I feel like Drake somehow, I don't know, maybe it's because how he is on the records, the beats he's picking, the selection, it seems like he's still in control of the situation. Even when he made the AI record with Pac and Snoop, it was like, yo, I'm waiting on you, bro. And on this last record, he says it too. Let's wait till we get to the facts. When you want to get to the facts, you let me know. I'm ready. And, he's been hinting on the domestic abuse. He's been hinting on things with his wife. Now he's throwing, little, innuendos towards his wife and stuff. This is getting very, 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 very personal now. And the crazy thing is, I looked at J. Cole why he don't want to be in this beef? I honestly think J. Cole was like, look, I'm not in this. I know you don't fuck with him, and I know you don't fuck with him. And I'm not going to be in the middle with y'all niggas when y'all don't fuck with each other. I'm pretty sure that's how he looked at it. Like, I'm not doing this. I already know how you feel about him. I know how you feel about him. I'm not going to get caught up in that. Maybe he's smart. If I was J. Cole, I ain't going to lie, I would drop a record right now smoking both of them. He don't got no pressure on him. No pressure at all. He could just cook up and smoke them real quick. Both of them. I still felt like Cole was the favorite to me lyrically until he backed out, you know? But as of right now, I got Drake. It's hard. It's hard right now. I still feel Drake is in control. It really depends on what Kendrick does. Because, you know, if those were the cards that Kendrick had and that's all he had, then, you know, it's kind of proven that these allegations are false and that's not going to stick. I'm a battle rapper. I like to stick to the facts. So, I got to see some facts. If Kendrick comes with another bomb, though, Drake gonna have to stop playing. It's like Drake just keep holding his cards, and hey, he's playing possum. But it's great for hip-hop. That's the main thing. It's great for hip-hop. I love it. I love the energy. And, you know, make sure y'all tune in. I don't know who y'all think is in the lead. Make sure y'all leave comments, subscribe to the channel. I just had to step out the studio and really address this because, you know, as a battle rapper, I feel like it's my duty to comment on things like this. Who y'all got? Drizzy or Kendrick? Y'all let me know. Comment, subscribe. It's the Kid Cortez. Brooklyn, holla at me. 1.